you know, through Vlad TV. So those are probably, you know, some of the, you know, a few of the people that I think. You know, Little B is another one. We caught on really early when Little B started doing music. You know, like the shock value of it kind of caught my attention. And matter of fact, the biggest video that's on my YouTube channel right now is Little B Wonton Soup, which has gotten 11 million views and probably like 20,000 comments, and you know, continues to get hundreds of thousands of views every month. So you know, this doesn't take anything. You know, I can't take the credit of like, you know, we didn't make anybody. You know, we didn't. You know, no one signed to us, and you know, we didn't. You know, single-handedly build this person up ourselves. I think that these are people who kind of had their own sort of thing and their own sort of, you know, audience already, and I think we just helped amplify that, you know, tremendously, and allowed them to kind of go off and do more stuff themselves as well.
Cool. That's what's up. As you guys can see, there is an offer right now. If you have videos on YouTube, whether you're a singer-songwriter looking to get more exposure for your YouTube channel and your videos, maybe you're doing some covers. Artists, if you're rapping, you have music videos, and you know, whatever. There's an opportunity right now to be able to be featured on Vlad TV. How many unique visits are you getting on Vlad TV, Vlad?
Vlad TV gets about 1.2 million unique visitors a month, and we do something like 48 million page views a month. And you know, what Andre's talking about right now is something that we actually don't offer to anybody, but it's a chance to get your, if you're a music, you know, if you're a rapper or a singer, a chance to get your music video on the music channel of Vlad TV, and in turn, all those videos get embedded, so all the views that you get on Vlad TV will count towards the views of your YouTube video, you know, including any ads we run on it, whatever. And as well as, you know, these videos get included in our Twitter blasts, our Facebook blasts, and stuff like that, and that goes out, you know, I mean, most artists in the hip-hop industry go to Vlad TV, you know, somewhat regularly. You know, I haven't met too many people, you know, too many rappers or producers or managers or label owners that aren't already familiar with Vlad TV and don't go there. So this is actually very great exposure if you're trying to push your art, you know, push your music.
Yeah, so if you're really trying to get yourself out there, and you know, this opportunity to be featured on Vlad TV is like just monumental. Like, there aren't many opportunities to be able to go and have an owner of a very successful website say, hey, you know, I want to help you jumpstart your career. Here's an opportunity. I'm going to help you build your audience and get those views that you need to get more exposure. Not to mention, he has a very broad and diverse audience already. So, you know, you should be able to see the offer in the corner of your screen. Go ahead and, you know, take advantage of that. You know, opportunities like that don't come around very often. We do have another question that came in through Facebook. It says, how much money can someone make per 1,000 views?
1,000 views is kind of almost nothing. I think, hold on, 1,000 views will maybe bring you $10. You know, 100,000 views will maybe bring you $100, and it really depends. You know, I mean, it depends on what type of advertising is running through there. It might be $150, might be a little more, it might be a little bit less, it might be about $90. But 1,000 views in the grand scheme of things is actually very little. Like, you should be thinking in the 100,000 or million category. You know, you should be, you know, having a bunch of videos with 1,000 views is not really going to help, you know, your pockets all that much. You know, so start thinking about, you know, is that? No, wait, is that right? Okay. No, it's less than that. 1,000 views is really about $2. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I did the math wrong in my head. Yeah, 1,000 views is maybe like $2. maybe $1.50, maybe about $1, let's say. Yeah, 1,000 views, probably about $1. So, you know, if you think about how many videos, 1,000 view videos you would need, you know, around 100 videos with 1,000 views to get $100. Yeah, it's not a great thing to strive for. You know, go for the 100,000 mark.
All right, so can you actually just give a little bit of information as well about, on average? I mean, you have a lot of videos. You guys do a lot of updates on a daily basis. On average, how many views are you getting per video on your website? On average, I know it's kind of hard because it's, you know, it's kind of broad. There's different categories and such. But if you can just break that down for us a little bit.
I would say, I mean, the average is kind of hard just because, you know, it goes from a few thousand to you know, tens of millions. I would say with us at the state that we're in, with about about 500,000 subscribers, most videos will get at least 5,000 views, maybe 7,000 views on a minimum, and then ones that sort of are above average will probably get maybe 20 or 30,000, and then the ones that start to pop off get over 100,000, you know, 100, 200,000. Then, you know, we probably have maybe about 50 videos or so that are sort of in the million category. You know, so maybe like 1% of our videos actually get over a million. You know, but sometimes that million doesn't come right away. So, you know, like, I'll give you an example. We interviewed Wiz Khalifa in 2008. No one knew who he was. He was on a label that he ended up leaving. I forgot what label he was on, but he wasn't Atlantic yet. He was on another label. The label didn't really know what to do with him. He was sort of buzzing a little bit, but had no songs that ever made it on the radio. So we just I ran into him at MTV. You know, asked him to come down for an interview. He came right down. He did an interview. And for a couple of years, the video didn't do anything. It was started to pop off. And now that video's got a couple million views because this is, you know, a interview with a young Wiz Khalifa, you know, from 6 years ago. And so you just never know. And this is kind of how we look at things. It's like, you know, in terms of someone who goes out and gets content, you never know. You know, you never know if this unknown person who's in your video is going to be the next Kanye West or the next Jay-Z, you know, and so we try to, you know, at least try to do educated guesses. You know, if this person has the potential to do something big, we'll invest money into interviewing them. You know, and it costs me money to, you know, film the video, edit the video, put up the video, you know, stuff like that. And you know, when I get 1,000 views, when I get 5,000 views, I lose money in that. But you know, overall, the videos get a lot of views and make up for the money that's lost, and it all works out. You know, no different than like a record label. You know, a record label, they'll put out 10 albums that don't go anywhere, and then they'll put out that one album that goes triple platinum, and then that makes up for all the money that those other 9 albums lost them. You know?
Cool. Well, you know, we've about hit our time. Our hour is up. You know, I want to thank you, Vlad, for stopping by, having a discussion with us or whatever, giving everybody a little bit of information on how they can increase their visibility on YouTube. And, you know, just as always, man, much appreciated.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Thank you for having me.
Cool. All right, well, everybody, we're going to wrap it up. What was that, Vlad?
No, that's it, man. I appreciate you for having me.
All right, for sure. Well, we're going to wrap it up, everybody. You know, go to VLADTV.com if you're not familiar with it. You know, get acquainted, figure out what it's all about. What's your Twitters, man? Your Twitter, your Instagram, all of that.
Sure. The Twitter and the Instagram as well, VLADTV. You know, website is VLADTV.com, Facebook.com/VLADTV. We're pretty much VLADTV everywhere. YouTube.com/VLADTV.
Yeah, go check it out. Go see, you know, what they're doing over there at Vlad TV. See what he's got going on. Take a little bit of notes on how you can, apply the stuff that you heard here today with what he's already doing at Vlad TV. And, we just wish you all much success. And stay tuned to musicbusinesssuccess.com, facebook.com/musicbusinesssuccess as well. And, we'll have more great events like this for you guys in the weeks to come. Thanks a lot.
All right, guys. Take care.